Murphy, Azar and Kegsy.
All right, and thank you for coming back after the ad break. As you can see there, they're some of the main sponsors of the event. You saw a couple of ads from Inverted, Black Flag, Caloundra RSL and Lindsay Bodyboarding. So they're some of the main sponsors of the event. They have all been behind it for a long time. Helped put the whole event together in terms of bringing this live stream to you, putting the event together and putting the prizes and cash together, because it is a DropKnee Pro event. First place walks away with $1,000 of cold hard cash at the end of today, plus their name on the perpetual shield. And we also have $500 for second, and third and fourth get $250. So if you make the final, it's going to be a 4-man final this year. You're going to be have your name in the round to walk away with some cold hard cash. The main sponsors have got behind us today and said beautiful Mooloolaba is going to be the presentation location. So Black Flag have a location in Mooloolaba and also out at the Coolum industrial area out the back there. As we see, it's David Hertzfield. As you can see on the scores up the top of the board there, it's David Hertzfield, aka Papa Smurf. So he's been Lindsay's long-time friend when they were younger. Unfortunately, Lindsay did lose his life way too early, as we all know, surfing up at Noosa during a cyclone surf. It can be known as a longboarder's wave, but when Noosa gets big, it can get really shallow on the inside, and unfortunately there's a lot of rocks and boulders. So it's, you know, even though it's a what you'd consider as a longboarder's wave, it can be quite dangerous, and unfortunately Lindsay did lose his life surfing on the Noosa point breaks there. We obviously put this event together in his memory, but Papa Smurf is his long-term mate. So it means a lot to him. So he's here in this heat and trying to get a few points on the board. So we see Azza there. Just coming up. Oh, someone's pulled in there, but that'll be our mate Adam Keegan. So Adam Keegan, as you know, as we see Papa Smurfy smacking the wave. But Adam Keegan, you probably know him from when we were, you know, when he was younger, taking on locations such as the Zone down Central Coast of New South Wales. He's mainly a prone rider, but living on the Sunshine Coast. He likes to get behind these events, but you saw then he actually didn't even get up in the DropKnee position. He was down prone on that wave, which is quite a laugh considering it's a DropKnee Pro. But anyway, we've got Stevie Mayer coming back into the commentary box now.
Thank you, Lordo.
Welcome back, Stevie.
Thank you.
As you can see, everyone in the live stream land, that's Stevie Mayer and Lloyd Llewellyn coming to you live from the beautiful location of Ann Street Reef. Hasn't it come together today, Stevie?
Oh, mate. You know, every year we do this event, Lloydie, and you know, we always praying on the weather.
We've got a bit
the waves. Just wait up here for a sec.
We've just got Stevie back again. And
right, there you go. Yeah, I'm on. So here we go. The surfer in green here.
Azza.
Nice little whip, but just comes unstuck there. But nonetheless, a nice little one. But yeah, going back to that, Lloydo. Yes, it's every year. we always pray on the weather, the conditions. I mean, that's what we do as contest directors, and that's what we've got to go through. We come away, walk away, losing a bit of hair every year, don't we? I mean,
we sure do.
And but that's part of what we do, and that's the job we take on, and that's what happens. And as contest directors, and but we wouldn't have it any other way, would we? I mean, just putting on a great show for the boys and to celebrate the life of Lindsay, and that's what it's all about here today.
Oh, that's right. And we turned up before. I think you might have been in the commentary box, or maybe not. But when we were setting up, this double rainbow behind the tent.
Wow!
I put it up on the Lindsay Memorial Facebook page, but there was a double rainbow behind us, and it was just sprinkling with rain.
Oh, awesome!
And then the wind turned westerly, and I went, that's like
that's
a signal.
sign.
That's like a signal.
Yeah, absolutely.
From there onwards, the clouds passed away. The winds are there's still a light south to southwest. The heat before, where the Thatcher brothers were going up against each other, I think every single person got a little barrel on that heat.
Yeah.
So it's still, it's still some pretty good waves out there.
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely better than last year, I think, Lordo.
Yeah, I think we've got a bit more pulse. We've had, as I was saying before, when you're on a break, we had the long-range forecast, and it was for anywhere from 1 to 10 foot of waves, anywhere from 0 to 50 mils of rain, and the forecast was looking like it was going to be, onshore winds. So as the event got closer and closer, it felt like it was going to come together. I think we've got 50 mils of rain due on Monday, and maybe even another 50 tomorrow. So the double rainbow that we had this morning, it was like a signal. As I said to the guys, we've got to get a photo of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we see Marty, he went out in the first round there, and we've got we went across to the warm-up area where the contestants were warming up. As we see Azza here, looking for the inside here. It didn't quite pull it off, but in the contestants warm-up area, I went across there to talk to Marty after his first heat, and one of the large rash shirts had gone missing just before his heat. I don't know what happened, but he had to go out there in an extra bloody small rash shirt, and he reckons he couldn't even breathe when he come in. He reckons he felt like the Hulk when he come in. He had to yank this extra small rashie off himself.
Yeah, classic.
And he said, I would have done so much better if you hadn't given me a kiddie-sized rashie. I was like, I'm sorry, mate. And we had to do a bit of a scout around, but we found him a large rashie for this heat.
Yeah, awesome.
So...
Oh, fun, classic. But well, look at the conditions, Lloyd. I mean, it's getting... As that tide starts to fill in a little bit more, them little left-hand runners are going to come into play once again. But the boys are making the most out of it out there, aren't they? I mean, it's you've seen some great little barrels go down today already.
Oh, mate, there was a couple there in the last heat where the Thatcher brothers were going up against each other. Nearly everybody got a barrel.
Yeah.
A couple of them got deep barrels as well.
But it's going to be it's another amazing day. Look at the day. It's actually turned out to be perfect.
Oh, it has.
Because we were stressing yesterday. I was saying to Lloydie, I was going, oh my God, it's going to be raining, Lloydo, and it's going to be a nightmare. But today is just, it's just perfect. It's turned out to be another awesome Sunshine Coast day.
Yeah, look at that. We've seen a couple of little waves out there at the moment, and might be favouring the goofies out there at the moment, but
I think so.
There was a couple of guys on the right. Young Josh Kaiboom. He's a big, tall bloke, but he managed to pull into a right-hander there, and he tucked his whole body in there and come flying out and did a nice little reverse.
Here we
go.
See
Adam Keegan.
Oh, a little snap there from Kegsy.
Yeah.
Our good friend Kegsy.
He
he's back up into this. Nice.
Oh, look at that. So he's usually a prone rider, but he went out there in the first heat and he had a leash on, but he didn't know which way to put his leash on because he's used to prone riding. So he's gone, you know what, I'm going to go out there with no leash on him on next round. So he hasn't even got a leash on out there because he reckons he dropped knees that little amount of time that he kept falling over the thing, and he goes, I'm going to go so much better without it. Look at that wave on the replay.
Yeah.
He's just, he's made a good choice, but Ann Street Reef has a good ability of either side of the reef, you've got a little rip that goes out.
Yeah, yeah.
And in the middle of the reef, it pushes your board in. So if you lose your board and it goes into that sort of little rip, you can be paddling in after it, and either side, your board will be getting sucked back out to sea. So he's rolled the dice.
It's just great to see Kegsy down there and supporting the DK sport and the DK stance and the life of Lindsay today. And, you know, all this group of guys that come in this event each and every year, and that's what it's all about. You know, getting together and having a great day and, you know, celebrating the life of Lindsay, and that's what we're here for again. And once again, the waves have showed up. And it's great conditions out there for the boys, and sometimes hard for us sitting in here commentating all day, isn't it, Lloydie? But I mean, it's you know, that's what we do, and it's just, I just can't stress enough how good it is to see some waves for the boys.
Oh, he gets a bit of a hop on those reverses, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
It gets like, as you see on the replay here, as it flies along, does a reverse and then gets a little bit of a hop, doesn't he? Like, it's like a spinning top almost. Because I noticed on early on in the heat when he kind of went off the top there, and he literally spun like a top. Spun like a top off the top, and it was quite amazing to look because he kind of gets air off the top. If he pulls some of those ones where he literally spins off the top, the judges are going to throw some big scores at him, I reckon.
Absolutely.
They're just going to open up the book and say, how many points do you want, mate?
No, he's currently out in first anyway on a 2.93 and a 2.6. Kegsy in on 3.83.
Yep.
Our friend Smurfy 2.33.
Yep.
And Smitty just on a one wave count also on a 1.23.
Well, as we see Smitty here, he was not happy before that we sent him out in an extra small rashie. I don't know what happened. We were sort of talking to the check-in, people on the check-in over there. The red rashie went missing, I think. I don't know if it was someone playing a bit of a game on him, but he's probably one of the bigger guys in the comp.
Absolutely.
And we've got medium-sized rashies, extra small rashies and large rashies, and the only one that was available was an extra small.
Oh, no.
And he reckons he couldn't breathe, and he come in and he literally ripped the rashie off his back like Hulk, the Hulk, Incredible Hulk.
Another good thing too today, Lloydie, is at least we got Ann Street Reef to ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, there's waves, and it's great. Another perfect day for the Lindsay Connolly DK Pro 2025. And as we see on the replay there, the Smurfette.
Smurfy. David Hertzfield, AK
Papa
Blue
Smurf.
Blue Zinc Smurfy.
Loves it, doesn't he?
Oh, mate, he does.
So you you get onto the Zunzapper, you'll see the Smurf on there with his blue zinc.
Yeah.
Loves it. So good on him. Good friend and best friend with Lindsay, and I know today's an emotional day for him each and every year, but we push on, and it's great to see his brother down there today as well. I might get him in here a bit later, Lloydie, and just have a little chat to him and see how he's going. And
he gets a little bit shy on camera, but he's sort of down on the beach there. He's been giving the contestants high fives as they've been going. We've got a little here at Ann Street. We've got a little. We're up on a floating platform here, sort of. I suppose you call it organisers and live stream area and commentary team. Then you've got a little ramp that runs down past a little, I suppose you call it grandstand. And I've seen Lindsay's brother down there. He's giving everyone high fives and giving them all cuddles and all that sort of stuff as they go through. Awesome. So he's giving everyone a good little pep-up talk before they go out.
It's great. It's good. and then we get to go and have a few beers with our boys and, you know, let our hair down because it's a big, you know, 6-month build-up. We haven't stopped since Thursday night.
No.
I know that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and then all day yesterday and then today. And then we'll be able to go and see our wives maybe on
Yeah, we
on
might
Sunday,
be able to see
mate.
them. We might be able to see them tomorrow. So, hi wives, if you're
Yeah,
tuning
there
in
you
from the
go.
live stream, Stevie and Lloyd coming at you. For
Vanessa and Marnie.
Marnie, yes. So, hi Vanessa and Marnie and family. I think Bob and Sue are tuned in from home as well. So that they're parents of obviously myself and Kira Llewellyn, 2005 World Bodyboard Champion. So they tune in.
Legends.
They'll probably be coming down for the prezos. They like to sit at home these days and watch the live stream. So
absolutely.
Hi
So,
Bob and Sue.
Hey, Mumsy. Hey, Dadsy.
But I was just saying, like, you know, people come from all around the as we see Keegan there spinning like a top there and out in the water. But as we said, you could be sat down in Victoria at the moment. You could be sat in Hawaii. You could be sat wherever you want watching this live stream.
Oh, it's amazing.
You know, it's good for the family, friends. As we see on the replay here, Keegan, double spin, kind of just went into the prone ride off the back of that. But it's always good to cleanly finish the drop knee position in a drop knee position.
Absolutely.
He's just done the first spin and then the second spin was kind of, you know, finished up in the prone position. As we see our mate Marty hoping to get something here.
The wave stands up for him. No. Anyway, we're still on 3 minutes to go. It's time to get back out there and get another one.
Yeah, he's a long-time competitor in this contest. He only needs a 4.3 to get up there, which if he gets one of those waves, you know, that wraps around off the edge of the heat, it's easy done for a man like Marty. He's a tuned-in competitor. Oh, as we see the boys, it comes in at this level of riding when you're in a pro event like this, wave selection and length of ride. As you can see, those two just got a couple of quick rides there, and Keegan's just going to jump onto the end of one of the set waves here. Oh, and he's just come unstuck as well.
Yes. So today's winner will be taking away $1,000.
Yeah, we've got
so nice little chunk.
Yep.
And good day's work there for the surfers here.
Yeah.
Our good friend Timmy here. Yeah, that Timmy boy.
Yeah, we've got Timmy Oliver. He's on the beach running around getting all the footage. We've also got Caloundra RSL is a sponsor of the event. Fluid pools, inverted bodyboarding, BTL bulk haulage, Lids bodyboarding, Custom X will be bringing the expression session prize this year, Stevie.
Yeah, no, awesome, mate. We got I spoke to once we had started knowing what we were doing here with the contest, and so I spoke to our good team over there in California, Custom X, Kim and PMAC, who does all the shaping there for Custom X. So we got a board sent over for the expression session.
That's awesome.
So it'd be great to see the winner, whoever takes the winner of the expression session today will take home the Custom X DK model.
How good's that?
So I'd like to see everyone out there having a crack at that. We'll be doing the judging on that. So that, and we'll keep that for under wraps until tonight at the Prezzo.
So make sure if you're on the live stream, just in between the semi-finals and the final will be the expression session. It's basically a comp within a comp, isn't it? You know?
Absolutely, yeah, that's right.
You've got, as we see, Keegan there trying to get a last-minute wave, and